Hey guys, Death Angel Shadow here. We've got another unboxing video today. This time, we've got a package from Goodman Games. So we're going to take a look and see what we got in this one. I think this is going to be kind of cool. So, first thing I'm going to do, bring out my fancy opener here, cutting the tape, and are almost there. And we're going to look and see what we got. Okay. Once again, safety first. And now, what is all this stuff? Well, let's see. First and foremost, it is a packing slip. So I got a packing slip. All right. Next thing. Uh-oh. Dungeon Con 2. Look at that. May 1st through 3rd up in Fort Wayne. So those of you within driving range of Fort Wayne, Indiana, check them out, man. Let's see. What else we got? Castle White Rock. It's a card for Castle White Rock. I can say it right. And of course they would have to use green. Green screen loves the green. All right. Now, let's see what we got here. Oh, we have a box. Let's see what's in this little box. Ooh, okay. Good packing material here. You know, I save this stuff up and then I use it for Christmas, holidays, birthdays, etc. Or just storing stuff. Oh, let's see. What is this? Oh, wow, that's heavy. That is some heavy stuff. Well, before we get that out, let's show off this stuff here. All right. And this is probably going to not show up on the green screen either. Oh, look at that. It's invisible. This is the Giants Hit Harder shirt. And I'll pop up a picture of it here. So that's pretty awesome. Always love them shirts. And then, the hefty stuff. Also packed in bubble wrap. And now we're going to have to undo this. Again, bubble wrap. Also reusable material. And it comes in handy when you need it. All right. Almost there. Okay. So, what's in this bundle here we got? First things first, Compendium of Dungeon Crawls. Of course, this is for 5e, but I play other systems now. But you can always take it and use it and repurpose anything that's 5e for Castles and Crusades or Shadow Dark or any number of other things. Not too much conversion needed. There's a lot of folks out there that can help you on that. So this is Compendium of Dungeon Crawls, 6 adventures. This is volume 6. The adventure continues. This has got 15 adventures in it. So lots of good stuff in here that can be used. And it's got some new monsters in it. Appendix A has some new monsters. So we're going to take a closer look at some of this stuff in the future, but it's got some great artwork in it. And good book. Always love the quality of stuff that Goodman does. All right. Next thing, Volume 5. So this is Compendium of Dungeon Crawls, Volume 5. And this one, looks like it got a little nick on it. Little bend in the packing or shipping or printing. Who knows? Not too bad, though. Just a little bit. I don't know if that'll show up even on the camera. It probably won't. But, at any rate. This one's also got 15 adventures in it. So this one is for a level 1 to 6 as well. That is Volume 5 Dungeon Crawls. And then 5th Edition Fantasy. Look, it's only $2. Well, it came as part of this backer kit. This has got the Red Dragon's treasure map. This is an adventure. I don't know if I got enough holders for all these things. All right. Ooh, this has got sparkly. This is Sailors on the Starless Sea. Let's see. Oh, I had a feeling it was going to do that. Look, it's invisible. It's got translucent, but it's all. This is a level 1 adventure. Sailors on the Starless Sea. Oh, let's see here. Oh, here's another one that's probably going to have some see-through. This one here, this was written by Harley Stroh, this other one. Chris Doyle did this one, 5th Edition Fantasy number 34. And this is 5th Edition Fantasy number 33, which was by Harley Stroh. This one, again, sorry about the translucence. This one's actually written by Mike Mearls, so he's got some claim to fame there too. Another 5th Edition Fantasy, number 32. And 5th Edition Fantasy number 31. Look at that. This is Idyls of the Rat King. So we've got a couple of 5th Edition fantasies. 31, 32, 33, and 34. All right. On down the line. Here's the DCC role-playing game Quick Start rules. Now, I do actually have the whole book, but this is the Quick Start rules for DCC. So that's kind of cool. I did not have the Quick Start rules, and now I do. All right. Here is another 5th Edition fantasy. This is Two-Page Underdelves. Two-Page Underdelves. So easy to use 2-page dungeons. Everything is laid out so that you can see it on both opposing pages. So here you go. Awesome. It's got a bunch of standalone one-shot dungeon crawls in a 2-page format. So that's kind of cool. All right. And then something that I think was kind of exclusive to this was a Advanced Advantage. This is a 5e rules enhancement. Um, I don't know if they're still offering this as part of anything else, but it's basically got kind of a little run through on how you can improve your 5e game. So if you're still playing 5e, this might this is kind of a play test, and they're trying to see how to make 5e better. All right, and now here's the stretch goals pack, and we're gonna have to pull out our little helper here, kind of do this in a safe manner. Try not to damage anything. All right, let's see if I got enough of it to be able to pull the shrink off. Oh, started peeling apart. And already wanting to come out. I've got a Terror from the Underdeep sticker. That's totally cool. I love stickers. All right. And included in this, now that we've got that off of there, is Stretch Goal booklet, Unearthed Lore, Terror from the Underdeep. There's a Stretch Goal booklet, which includes some monsters and a couple of things. Like here's the Forge of Frozenfjell Forest. Hope I pronounced that right. So, at any rate, basically it's got some interesting stuff. There was a bunch of Kickstarters, 1,626 to be exact, according to this book. So it's got 6 two-page delves and 6 random tables and an Underdeep bestiary. So, flipping from back to front, you see some of the creatures in here. Here's a Fanta worm. And some tables in here, contents of bags and things. And this is kind of cool. This is kind of right up the alley of what we're looking for. Always looking for new source material. Now, in the box, inspiration tokens. Look at these. These are inspiration tokens. Basically, let's see if I can get some good picture of that here. Look at that inspiration on one side, and got some different images. I think that's a barbarian on the other side. So 12 inspiration tokens. It says for your 5e game. You can use them for other stuff too. So inspiration tokens. All right. What is this odd thing here? Oh, is that a 20-sided die? Oh, nope. It's a 24-sided die. Who knew you needed a 24-sided die, huh? So now I have my first oddball die. Oh, and I've got a couple couple of stickers in here because I have gotten these before, so I think that's why these are included. It's got the tear from the Underdeep, which is probably going to have some issues because of the green. Grim Tooth's Old School Traps. Dungeon Denizens. So, I got some stickers. And then I have some not so mini minis. Looks like I've got a Storm Giant. And I've got a Frost Giant. And a Cloud Giant. So I've got 3 giants here to put together. I'm going to be painting. Going to have to do some painting streams. So we're going to have some stuff to put together and paint. All right. Now the big kahuna. Last but not least, and perhaps the most important and the key to this whole thing. Let me be very careful here, because I do not want to damage the finish on this. But I want to get in it and show you how lovely this thing is. And my green screen is gonna eat this alive. But again, I'll try and include some photos over it when I'm showing it. This is Tear from the Underdeep. So this is going to be a mega dungeon for 5e, levels 8 through 16. And as I said, folks, you can take anything and use it as a source for anything else. So just because something says it's for 5e, or it's for Shadow Dark, or it's for CNC, you can use them anywhere. Just remember that. I've got all of the OAR, the Original Adventures Reincarnated stuff, which all has the original printings, plus it's got a 5th edition conversion. And when they fix a lot of the things, I haven't missed one yet. And you can easily take that and convert it to whatever system you like to play or that you find that you've got. Don't be afraid to do that. You do not have to stick to whatever it is, whatever system it is. You know, ideally, if you can get something in OSR, that's great. OSR works well for CNC. It works for Shadow Dark. It works for 2nd edition, 1st edition, whatever. But don't feel limited. This is the reflective one here. And inside of that is a whole bunch more stuff. So of course, here is the Tear from the Underdeep inspiration tokens. These are punch outs. And make sure that they're not. Yes. Okay. So again, we'll try and take some photos for you guys here. These are inspiration tokens. Those are punch out versions. Who doesn't love maps? I've got maps. And these are coated. So I've got some maps for this setting. This is the Kingdom of Moraine. Okay. The Underdeep. And I have to open this one up a little bit. This is the Sunken City. So, maps. Always good. Never enough maps. Maps are my big thing. Then we've got, oh, there's another map. Oh, that's in the thing here. All right. Well, this is book 3 and 4, so I guess we should go into book 1 and 2 first. It's got little stretch holders in there. This is Terror from the Underdeep, book 1, the GM's Guide. And oh yeah, the green screen's gonna eat this one alive. Book 2, Attack on the Giants. Let's put this over here. Then there's book 3 is Attack on the Giants Part 2. And finally, Into the Underdeep. So, this is a 4-part set. Book 1, 2, 3, and 4. GM's Guide, Attack on the Giants Part 1, Attack on the Giants Part 2, and Into the Underdeep. And yes, these are soft cover, clearly. But inside of this beautiful case, you've got the little stretchy things here on the one side and 2 maps that are printed in here. And this is the fancy updated or upgraded one. So everything will fit nicely in here. I've got minis, I've got maps, I've got inspiration tokens, a D24, bunch of other stuff. So that's all for this time, but be sure to tune in Sunday for the Bad News Bards. And coming up this Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, we're going to have a special guest.
Agile Monk and Michael from Fantasy Companion Workshops.
So we look forward to seeing you guys again. Next time, I've got something else coming. There's always something coming in the mail. I love this stuff. I love to use it. Love to run it when I can. Right now, I'm running something from Tom Wilson on Mondays. We're doing a live stream with Erudite DM, with Better with Bacon, Lord Mattias, and Dan. We've got Dan and Vance on with us. So not everybody can make it every week, but at least 4 of them have so far, and they have now down in the first level of the Crumbling Keep of Kashmir. So that was Tom Wilson's last Kickstarter, which came out really quick. He went to print, published it, and got it right away. So there's like 3 days left on his new one, and I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about. They're not too expensive, so Tom Wilson's a great guy. Definitely check his stuff out. And if you are in the area or close enough to where you can go to ShireCon, that's his con, man. That's the one that he started to run, and he had a lot of great advice for those of us that are looking at starting our own little local regional cons. So, at any rate, until next time, take care. We'll see you.